the 2 weeks. So we're adjourning the second session.
Okay.
So we left off, I had asked you a question in regards to the 2 weeks that you said they had increased your dosage, your lithium dosage. How have you been doing with increase?
For the last 2 weeks, I've been better.
Okay, good. So in regards to any changes that you've noticed that has helped you in, would you like to let me know on that? What have you seen in regards to your tolerance, your stress level, with the increase of the lithium? Have you seen any changes in your behavior?
A little less stress, a little bit more focus, less breakouts, less like flare-ups, I guess I could call them. I've had only one a week instead of one every other day, so I could see that as a big improvement.
Okay, very good. Now, how about your stress level in regards to, because when you're carrying a case class load of 18 units, that could bring a toll of stress on anybody. So how are you dealing with that stress? You're carrying 18 units, that's 4 classes in total.
I'm doing okay. I'm still passing them. I noticed that I'm having trouble with completing my work though. So I talk to the teachers a little bit and I try to explain to them what I'm going through. My group projects are the ones that are struggling more because I haven't been able to do all my group work together. Every time we do group work, I either snap or I don't like the way they're doing it, or just different things, and that's the reason why I did the dose change.
Okay. Now the group activities that you do together, are they related to a grade or no grade?
Overall, we turn in a project, so there's a grade.
So there is.
So if I can't be part of the group, then I can't get credit for the group one.
So how many flare-ups has your group noticed that you've gotten up and busted out?
Well, there's different situations, different times. Sometimes I could stay, sometimes I go. They kind of understand now, but like everything else, everyone gets tired of it.
Also, you did inform them that?
A few.
A few?
A few.
And what did they say?
I think they believe it's just an excuse, but there's one that she kind of understands, I guess, has a family member that has the same issue.
Okay.
But the rest, I just don't feel it's their business.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you confided, you trusted 2-3 of your members. Now, if you were to tell them that to keep it confidential, which I'm sure they will, do you think that's going to affect your grade? Do you think some of the classmates in that group are going to tell the instructor and that's going to cause you to have a bad grade? Or what did you discuss there about that?
I've just explained to them that what I tell them is for them to know, not no one else to know. So I feel that I trust that they will just keep it between themselves, and it's more of explaining why I can't complete most of the projects with them, or why I leave, or why, because I've been told by the counselor if it's flaring up to kind of put the fire out by walking away, changing my situation. And I do understand that it's not their situation, that why should they go through it?
Right. So am I understanding correctly that you apologize to the group and inform them?
I just walk away.
But when you come back to the group,
I'll explain to 1 or 2.
Did you apologize to the group?
I'll explain. I don't really apologize.
Okay. That's going to be one thing we're going to have to work on then.
Okay.
Because it is imperative that you do apologize, because, it's not, like you said, it's not their problem, it's my problem. So it's important for you to acknowledge, what, and it's good that you come back to the group. That's actually great. Not everybody does, and if the other person with certain situation will come and say, you know what, I'm done with this. But you didn't. You came back. You faced them. You told them, this is what I'm You know, I blur it out because I have this diagnosis. But at the same time, you know, I'm sorry. You know, I'm not going to continue doing this, but I'm working on controlling my temper. But I'm sorry that I burst it out on you guys. So we'll work on that. Did you inform your therapist about that?
Yes, I have. And
What did she suggest?
She just suggests that I try to keep calm. If it's bothering me, to just kind of listen, don't interact too much, to be able to try to control and stay there the full length of the little group session at least. But she has told me if I feel it's harming me, to leave.
Okay. How long are the group sessions, may I ask?
An hour, 2 hours sometimes.
Okay. But you also have to be a realist. I'm not going to contradict your therapist. On the contrary, I'm actually going to support what she's saying. I agree with her. But going to school for 4 classes, 18 units, it's going to carry some weight and some stress. If you feel within that hour, 15, 20 minutes of it, you know what? I'm going to have to walk away. Can I just take a 5-10 minute break? I'll be back. But I'm starting to feel a little bit irritated. I'll be right back. Well, you know what? Let the group know, you know what? If I walk out of the group, it's not because I want to, because I need to take a deep breath. I need to drink some water, or I need to eat something. But I feel irritated. So if I walk away, don't take it personally, you guys, and don't take it like I don't want to work in the project, because I do. So if you need to step away from the group so you don't burst out, then you excuse me. Like a gentleman, you say, excuse me, I'll be right back.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. Let's work on that and let me know how that works out. And if the team, your group study is concerned as to why you're taking so many time off, then explain it to them. Don't take it personal, because they're just there. You know what? This is a project. I put 10%. I'm putting 50. I want you to put 50. I want you to put 50. Everybody puts in 50, not 1%, not 10%, because it wouldn't be fair. Everybody wants a little piece of the pie, but even